Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. Today we're gonna talk about why I bought all my figurines to begin with. So what were the reasons why I bought, well, the 3 figurines in front of you. To start with, this will be quite a long video probably, because we have to go through 22 figurines in total. So yeah, these 3 figurines in front of you. The Saber one, I think, the Astolfo and the Darkness, at least the Saber and Darkness figure. I'm not sure if this is Saber. I think it is though, but I'm not entirely sure. These 2 were the first figures I ever bought. So, as you can imagine, those were really cheap. Like this one was 20 euros and this one was 25 euros. And I began with 2 because one was, I thought, was a bit sad, so I bought 2. I think those 2 are the least nice looking figures in my collection. Like this one looks nice, although this seam right here is a really bummer in my opinion. It's a real obvious one, but from the front she looks alright, and she's quite heavy, so that's nice. This one though, it's really light. The quality of the paint job is not that great, to be completely honest. The pose itself is cool, but that's it. So I actually just bought them to just see if I would like the hobby itself, which, as you can see right now, I do. But yeah, that were the first 2 reasons, because this pose was nice and I thought this looked also pretty nice, though on hindsight the quality isn't that great. And then you have the Astolfo. She was my 3rd figure, I think, and I just wanted to see what the difference was between a 25 euro costing figure and a 40 euro costing figure. So she was one of the 40 euro figures I saw first, and I thought, hey, that looks nice, so I bought her. And as you can see from this, she looks way better than these 2 combined, I think. So yeah, that's actually why I bought her. So let's go to the next few. The next 3 figures I'm going to discuss is this Saber of Red figure, this Tuhu figure, and this Code Geass CC figure. Let's begin with this one in the middle, the Tuhu project figure. I mostly bought her because I thought the details looked nice. She wasn't too expensive. I think she was like 25 or 30 euros or something like that. And I really liked her pose. As you can see, it's very dynamic, and it was kind of a bigger figure for me because of the base and the attachments she came with. So that's why I bought her. I bought this Saber of Red because I really like the outfit and the clean style and the pose itself, and the base itself looks really nice, as you can see. That's why I bought her. And TT from Code Geass, I bought her because I really wanted a figure of her, but as I said in my last video, Code Geass figures are really expensive, and this one was just, I think she was 30 or 35 euros, so that's why I bought her. I also think the pose itself is really cool, the details itself, it's fine, the paint job is fine. I really would have liked a better base, that's all. But all in all, really happy with those 3 figures. I think those were really awesome to buy. I just really like RAM figures, and this RAM figure I wanted to have to complete this set. So yeah, nothing much else to explain right there. The poses are really cool, and RAM. So on to the next. Then we have the 2 Bang Dream girls, Pastel Palette and Rosalia. Still haven't completed this collection yet. I think there are like 3 more figures from this collection, but they are a bit more expensive. They're still price figures. They are 45 euros each, so pretty expensive. I got them on Black Friday with quite a big sale on it. So, and I bought them mainly because I love the detail and the poses in general. Just look at it. Just look at this detail. Like, especially Rosalia. Rosalia? I don't fucking know. Rosalia, I think. This looks amazing. Like, money well spent. Then we have my 2 Mega Man figures. I love Konosuba, it's an amazing show, and fucking Mega Man is the best waifu in that show, so I had to have at least one of her. This one came out quite a few months ago, and I don't think you can get her. She's a bit dusty, I need to clean my cabinet, so it seems. And she was like 45 euros. Most of the Konosuba figures were really expensive at that time, so I had to have her because that was the only cheap one. But afterwards, Pop-Up Parade from Good Smile? I think it's Good Smile. But Pop-Up Parade line came out with another Mega Man figure, also pretty cheap. They were both 45 euros, so cheap is relatively speaking in this hobby, of course. So yeah, and I have to add that one as well because the details are a bit better here, but this one is just a bit bigger. So pretty happy with both of those, and I bought them because they are Mega Man. Then we have Shiro from No Game No Life, Lara Bodewijk from Infinite Stratos, and the Goblin Slayer himself. Let's begin with Shiro. Actually, it's kind of the same as Mega Man. I really like her in the show in No Game No Life, and good figures of her are really expensive, so I was happy that a Pop-Up Parade figure came out, which was just 45 euros, so I bought her and to have her in my collection. Lara Bodewijk, it's a bit of a different story. I've seen her on the website or on the shops I go to buy figures. I've seen her a lot. And she was always the last one in stock. I really liked the pose. I really liked how she looked. But she was 80 euros, and I bought her when like the most expensive figure I owned was, I think, one of 25 or 40 euros, so I was still a bit hesitant to give away 80 euros for one figure, but eventually it was an impulse buy. I really wanted to have her, she was the last one, so I bought her, and I'm not sad with that purchase decision. I think she looks awesome, I think the pose is awesome, she's one of my favorite figures I own, so that's why I bought her. And then we have the Goblin Slayer. I really love Goblin Slayer as the show. I'm really looking forward to the season 2. I love the movie about him, so when I saw that there would be a pop-up figure of him, I instantly pre-ordered him and got him when he was released in Europe, and he looks amazing, so that's why I bought these 3. Then we have my Nekopara Chocolate and Vanilla figure. These are a bit smaller, they are 1/12 figures. Same thing here really. I played some of the Nekopara games, I really like the characters, the figures are really expensive, and these were the cheapest ones, and I wanted to have them in my collection. Cheaper ones is, relatively speaking, both of these are 60 euros, and they are only like 12 centimeters tall. So I love them, I love to see them, but it kind of hurts. But the quality is amazing, they are really cool figures, the poses are really awesome, and I'm happy to have them in my collection, but it was quite expensive. And then we have my Holy Grail, which came in 2 days ago since of this recording, and I fucking love this figurine. This is my first fully priced scale figure. A video about this figure will come out probably next week or the week after, so look forward to that. It is, of course, Stephanie Dola from No Game No Life in an amazing pose. It's an amazing quality, and just look at these 2 small little figures I got with her. This is amazing. And I bought her because I really wanted to try out and buy a scale figure to see if the quality was really that different. It is. I'm gonna lose so much more money now because I know that it is worth to spend so much money. Anyway, this was the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. These were all my figures and why I bought each and every one of them. There are still 2 figures which will come in today. Those are the bunny figures that I will make videos about this month. And I thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe to see more videos from anime related figurines, anime related stuff. I also want to talk about manga, but I'm not reading that much. I don't read that much, but I am reading Nausicaa of the Lost Sea. Of the Lost World. I don't know. But I'm reading Nausicaa. That's anyway. Thank you all for watching. More content is on the way, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye, guys.